Hello and welcome to the news brief for Friday, April the 8th. Thanks so much for tuning in. It is coming right into Holy Week. We have Palm Sunday this coming Sunday, and then into a whole flurry of Holy Week activities. So happy almost Holy Week to you. What is going on here? Well, today, Friday, is our final fish fry, so it has been spectacular all Lent. So you got one more chance to get that fish. Come on over 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. It is open for families, for individuals. Come join some fellowship and some fish. Also, the Stations of the Cross is our final stations before the Good Friday stations. So 5:30 here on Friday, and then 7 o'clock in Spanish. Then Palm Sunday, what are we going to do for Palm Sunday? There are three forms actually for Palm Sunday. And I know the Good Shepherd has had the tradition of doing a procession for all of the masses. That's not what we're going to do. It has nothing to do with the pandemic. It's just trying to know the masses and what would be how it would best work. So the three forms of how to do Palm Sunday entrance. One is the normal entrance, which is just basically Mass as normal, and you cut all that stuff at the beginning with the donkey and all those things, the entrance into Jerusalem. You still get palms, those still get blessed, but it's basically Mass as normal. We're going to do that at the 5 o'clock Mass on Saturday and the 4 o'clock Mass on Sunday. Just knowing the crowds, that seems to be the right thing for both of those groups. The 8 o'clock Mass, we're going to do what's called the solemn entrance, which means that I will start in the narthex, and then we will have the reading of the gospel, the blessing of the palms, and then we enter into the church from there. So it's called the solemn entrance. We'll do that at the 8 a.m. Mass. And then at the 10 o'clock and the 12:30 Mass, we will do the solemn entrance with procession, where we'll start in the gym and process, and we're going to plan to go across, instead of going through the school. I think it'll be nicer just coming outside and going to the church that way. It's a little bit more of a direct route too, and not winding through the hallways. And so that's the plan for Palm Sunday. So Palm Sunday, 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock are pretty much Mass as normal with a palm. 8 o'clock we'll start in the narthex and go in, and 10 o'clock and 12:30 we will start in the gym and process in. So it should be a good way to celebrate. So that is happening on Sunday. Sunday is also the last call for confessions at the communal penance service. So there is one in Wea in the afternoon, and there is one I think there's also at St. Pius in the afternoon. And then also the big one is Nativity in the evening. I believe it's at 7 o'clock. So make plans if you have not yet gone to confession. Then the last call is on Wednesday from 6 o'clock until we're done. We will not have confessions on Holy Thursday, so Wednesday is the last opportunity for the Sacrament of Reconciliation before Easter. So if you've not yet gotten that taken care of, get that taken care of. Also, the normal Saturday time, the 3:30 to 4:30 time, is also an availability for you. So that's happening. Then remember, on Tuesday is a beautiful celebration of the 7 last words. We used to do that, and Jude Frank has really helped organize it. It used to be kind of a lot of the Frank family coordinated it, and Jude and Michael are still involved quite a bit in that, as is Raffaele, and we're going to change it every year. You know, for years I was part of the Nutcracker Ballet, and it's a lot of the same, but then just elements are different. Change things up a little bit. Or people that go to see the Christmas Carol every year, things are just different each year. And so that's what we're going to, kind of the same kind of ideas. We'll just change a song here or there, change a reflection here or there, still the same words of the 7 last phrases of Jesus, but it'll be a little bit different each year. So that is on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Please come. It's going to be a beautiful reflection on Christ's sacrifice for us. Wednesday's confessions. Thursday is, besides being Grandparents' Day at the school, I'm glad to have that tradition back. That's good. And then we will also have adoration up until 6 p.m. on 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. So start the normal time, finish at 6 p.m. to get ourselves ready for the 7 p.m. service. 7 p.m. on Holy Thursday, 7 p.m. on Good Friday. Both of those are bilingual services. And then the 8:30 Easter Vigil is also a bilingual service, and it's going to be spectacular. I'm so excited. It's going to be great to have everyone back. And we've got a bunch of sacraments. We have 11 people receiving something. I think we have 5 baptisms. I think we're receiving 5 other people into the church. And then 10, so that's 10 of those will be receiving First Holy Communion, and then 11 people will be receiving the sacrament of confirmation. So it's very exciting. So wonderful to have some people coming into the church at this time. Remember, also on Friday, we have 2 opportunities for the Stations of the Cross. 3 p.m. is our traditional time to do that here at Good Shepherd in English. And then there's also the beautiful custom that is Spanish at 5 o'clock. But really, it's something to behold. So you can do both of them. Because that's the one where it's kind of acted out and people play the different roles. It's very powerful. And I'm glad to have that back the way it should be outside. The crucifixion will happen up there kind of on the hill. Very powerful experience. So those are various things that are happening during Holy Week. So lots of things there. Then also Easter Saturday, we have the Easter egg hunt. And so that's at 10 a.m. So that's for kindergarten through 3rd graders to come out. That'll be right back here on our green area. Everything's getting greener and greener. And then we're into Easter. Reminder again that the Easter Mass schedule has changed. So there's going to be people showing up for the wrong time. I know it, but we're trying to get all the word out. But Easter Mass schedule is, besides the 8 o'clock vigil, there is 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. 1 p.m. is Spanish, 4 p.m. is bilingual, 7, 9, and 11 are in English. The idea was, instead of doing an 8 and a 10 and having to do the 10 as 2 masses in the social hall and in the gym, let's just make it so hopefully everyone will be able to get in the church. We have some overflow if necessary, that they can be in the social hall. We'll set up some chairs there if it's really packed. But we want to do it so everyone can be in the church. So that is the plan there. Also, we start up the Divine Mercy devotion on Good Friday. So Good Friday, we start up at 9:15 a.m. The Divine Mercy group will start that. And it's something that often takes me by surprise each year because I'm so focused on the Triduum and get these other celebrations like, oh yeah, Divine Mercy. So you start up 9 days before this novena, which is Good Friday, which works out perfectly, right? So you remember what Christ has done for us, his sacrifice, and then you celebrate it on Divine Mercy Sunday. On Divine Mercy Sunday, we'll have a service at 2 p.m. On Divine Mercy Sunday. I almost forgot, speaking of Sunday afternoons, this Sunday at 2 p.m., the Shroud of Turin replica, not the real one, but the Shroud of Turin replica, and there are only 5 that are in the United States of the replicas, will be here, and a presentation by a Benedictine professor will be here this Sunday at 2 p.m. That's Palm Sunday weekend. All right, what else is happening? That's all fun. That's all beautiful. That's all holy Easter. Right after Easter, we are into Lollapalooza, and it's great. We're going to be back in black. We're going to be back in the gym again. We have a big old party planned, and the live auction will still be on that night, but the silent auction goes live, I think, on Monday or Tuesday. What did I correct myself here with? We have the silent auction that goes, and it's not going to be it's already going to be over by the time the event happens. So get your bids in for that silent auction. That will all happen online. So get your tickets. I just got my ticket actually yesterday, and I'm getting my bid number ready and everything. I don't know if I'll bid on anything or not. I'll take a look. I always see it's usually beyond my my range, but I do take a look, and sometimes I get bold and bid on a few things. I don't generally win anything, but check that out. So Lollapalooza is the 22nd of April, that Friday night, and I hope to have a huge, big party and lots of people there for that. So Lollapalooza, get ready. It's going to be awesome. And also we're starting up a new project is thanks to the Evangelization Commission. We are working on welcoming all of the new parishioners that have registered since the pandemic, since 2020. We used to have, the welcome breakfasts, and we hope to start that up again, but we're kind of trying to make up for all these things where maybe they haven't really just gotten a contact or a call. So if you'd be willing to help out with the welcoming. We're not asking to do much other than just contact these people and say, hey, I'm a member here. I'd like to connect with you. Do you have any questions or whatever? We want to make sure that we live up to our reputation of being a welcoming parish. And I'm a little worried that some people that have registered and then they haven't ever been reached out to. I mean, we sent them the packet and everything, but I'm a little concerned that they can kind of fall through the cracks. And we just want to make sure that people stay connected with our awesome parish. So if you could help out with that, here's some more information. Christelle Ladke is our main organizer from the Evangelization Commission. I could really use your help to make this happen. So please help us welcome, or if you know someone that's really good with just connecting with people, send me the name or send Christelle the name, and we can reach out to them and say, hey, your name came to us as a recommendation. So I think that's all that I can think of this evening or today, or whatever time it is. I lose track of time. Whenever you're watching this, that's all I can think of for today's news brief. So if I have forgotten anything, I'll record another little segment and insert it. Nope, nothing. But as for now, have a great weekend. Happy Holy Week, and we'll see you next time. I'm not sure if there'll be a one for Good Friday or not, but we'll see how we're doing. All right, have a great week.